guys like my brothers. Even this Jacob. All right, buddy. I'll see you guys later.
Existing as a black man in America. Hi, Joshua. How you doing, young black man? It's a struggle for black men to live in America. Every day, there's a struggle. Do you know the elements and the conditions that black people have to live through? It's 2024, and there is so many black men in America that just can't live. It's so many elements in our society that withstands a black man from just functioning every day in our society. I think you need to listen to this, Joshua, because right now you being pillowed. And what I mean by being pillowed, I don't want to, throw you off. I want to talk to you where you can understand. Right now, you're still in a position in life where you're being pillowed by your family, your mother, your father, your grandparents, whoever you live with, who's taking care of you. Every child has a pillow, supposed to have a pillow. Every child's supposed to be fortunate to have a pillow. But there are a lot of children that's unfortunate that don't have a pillow. That's like one of the ultimate words in life, fortunate. Some people are fortunate and some people are unfortunate. And those are the only two people that there is in this world. And some people mistaken they fortunate for arrogance and think that they did it themselves when, just the way God placed you in your position in life, in your life. Like, some people are fortunate to have a pillow and people will provide and take care of them for their lives for years and years and years. But I'm going to talk about the real existence of real black men like myself. A black man that don't have an education. I don't have an education. I got street sense. I got a street degree. I got a street education. A lot of people say, oh, it's your fault because you didn't get an education. I'm going to slow this down a little bit because the devil told me to. He trying to distract the words that's coming out of my mouth right now. How y'all doing? Come on in, push that like button. I'm finna get to talking about something that might, touch y'all in a special way. Because yesterday I experienced something that made me go step back. I had to step back. I had to step back and think about some things. You know what I mean? I experienced something yesterday and I seen something. I seen something. And before I allow something to escalate to something that's out of control, and I know I have the power to control it, I think now is the time that I, say what I need to say to catch people's attention. Do me a favor. If your mind is in a negative place, if your mind is in an ignorant place, if you don't have nothing to think about but negative things, you mad at life, you mad at yourself, you mad at the way your life is going. Right now, you're not in a place in life where you can sit down and listen. And in order for you to be able to sit down and listen, You have to be at peace with life in order to sit down peacefully and listen. The struggles that I go through as a black man is not like your average typical struggles. My struggles are 10 times worse because I bear all responsibility for every aspect of my life. Nobody, I'm not dependent on nothing or nobody. And a lot of people in life have a lot of crutches, a lot of dependent, a lot of people that, you know, take care of them, look out on them. Like, in the beginning, you know, if you're born in a big family, it usually is supposed to go that way. Family take care of family. Love, you know, everybody got it. If you got it, we got it. You know what I mean? Do you wipe? You see, that's the type of shit. I'm finna get my moderator in here. Because people like you, bitch ass niggas like you, got to get the fuck up out of my shit. I don't even know why I read that message. I don't know how I ended up feeding into it. The one message that I decided to read was a fucking negative message. When I'm trying to, you know, do you know how hard it is for a black man to stay positively focused on life? Because there's so many distractions out there. There's so many niggas that don't want shit, that ain't got shit. That's their job, to distract niggas who's trying to focus on having something. You know what I mean? But I done already showed y'all, I done revealed to y'all my prosperity, my life, the blessings in my life, everything that I done worked hard to get to. You know, everything that you see in my backgrounds is something that I dreamed about. I prayed for, and I received it, because, you know, you only get out of life what you want, what you pray for, what you ask for, what you seek, what your mind can, you know, grasp. And, you know, I'm not nowhere near done. I'm just beginning. That's good, Damien. With the name, you know, you named after the devil, so you would be doing fine. Damien, devil, I'm doing fine. All black men don't struggle. I know, nigga. Because you've been part of their system. You abided to the system. God pulled me out of their system. I never participated. Like, never. Like, I didn't go through elementary school. I didn't go through junior high. I didn't go to high school. I didn't go to college. Well, I went to college, but I didn't go to college like y'all. I went to college, and I never went to junior high school, you know. See, I'm a self-educated black man. I got my GED. I got snatched off the streets when I was 11 years old. I didn't get back on the streets until I was 30. So everything that I learned educationally, fundamentally, I learned in prison. I taught myself. Like, couldn't nobody else teach me. I had to learn, or seek to learn, or wanted to learn myself. Like, but, you know, it's so sad that, you know, a lot of people didn't experience what I experienced to see life the way I see life. And the things that you want in life, I don't want. A lot of y'all want traditional homes, right? You want to buy a house. You want the American dream. You want to be able to buy a home. I don't want a home. I just want a piece of land. I just want a piece of land. That's all I want. See, how do you say, priorities are totally different. I want a piece of land so I can build a homeless shelter on it. And I can offer other people who don't have a place to live or a place to get their mind right, uh, a confident place to find peace. You know, you don't need nothing to live in peace. You know that? And a lot of y'all, because y'all so wrapped up in materialistic things, y'all in this materialistic world, and everything you want is materialistic. See, material things for people like me, children of God, whatever I want, I ask for if I need it. And whatever I don't want that everybody else is asking for, God give it to me. And I don't even know how I end up with it. I don't care about it, but I have it to show them that it ain't really what you think it's all about, bro. Like, here, man, you can even have it. Like, and I give it away to someone. I don't care. Like, but that's the difference between me and other people. How you doing? God bless y'all, man. I'm just talking about the existence of a black man. Existing in America as a black man, a real black man that been to prison, you know, can't bear arms to protect himself, you know, can't, really know the definition of voting. Like, they got black people so discouraged, we don't even want to vote. We don't want to participate. We don't want no parts of the American society. We just want to be left the fuck alone and let us be to ourselves. And we ain't gonna fuck with y'all. Like, some people just want peace, man. Some people just tired of struggling and going through what the fuck they've been going through all their life. This is the best thing I heard for what someone is going to do with their land. Yeah, I'm gonna open up a homeless shelter, human restoration center, a soup kitchen. And with those amenities on the property, I'll be able to support people living around the property. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna have a tent parking lot where people can set up tents and camp out. Then I'm gonna have like container home units where it'll be like 1-bedroom units where people can rent out. Then I'm gonna have like studio units, little bitty confined units where people can just stay in and, rent out, like studio units, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna build this whole compound, not putting no foundations on the ground, let the land pay for itself. I'm gonna put trails and tracks through the land and let people come out on the land and ride their toys, they desert toys, they razors and quads and dirt bikes. Have some cool little trails people can trail out and they camp out, have camping grounds on it. People can come out to. Then we gonna host events out there, probably, host some, get some good rappers, some entertainers, and have them come out there and do a concert like Coachella, but have a real black event, like black promoters, black sponsors on black land. Like, hey, yeah, we're gonna have a black Coachella in the middle of the desert. Like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. And I'm gonna take all proceeds and donate to my homeless shelter and soup kitchen and human restoration center. That's gonna be like the human restoration center is gonna be my public resource center, my community resource center. And it's gonna have like different, programs and resources in it where, people can start their own business, they can get their GED, they can apply for for all their credentials that they need to be able to live in life. We're gonna have financial literature courses and give it and teach everybody how to get a credit card where they can live and build their own credit. Like, yeah, man. And one day I'm gonna have enough money to get my teeth fixed. Man, y'all know what I did yesterday? Y'all remember yesterday when I was cooking those grits and I dipped in those grits and I burnt my lip. I burnt my lip. I really burnt my lip with those grits yesterday. Damn. That's a fucked up feeling. What up, 1995? Some crazy ass motherfuckers on YouTube. Glad to see you ain't one of them. No, man. I'm really trying to, make a difference in my community. Well, not my community. I'm trying to build my own community and make a difference in the world. Set an example, a model, for profit. Like, our community gonna make profit. I do everything for profit. I'm not opening up a homeless shelter for non-profit. I'm opening up a homeless shelter for profit. It's gonna be a luxury homeless shelter. In my main homeless shelter inside the main room, it ain't gonna be like a big open floor with military coffin cots people be laying on. That's what they be letting people lay on out here in these homeless shelters. They give you a military coffin cot and a hard ass, rough ass wool military blanket. Tell you to go over there and take a shower in that hard ass water. No, we gonna have luxury showers that it's gonna be state of the art showers when people can go in and push one button and it's gonna be like a automatic car wash. It's just gonna start shooting soap on their ass and everything. Like start brushing their teeth like the Jetsons and all that shit. Like, I'm gonna have a luxury homeless shelter. I'm gonna take care of people. How y'all doing? Push that like button. My thoughts on 9/11, like every other black person thought on 9/11, I don't care about it. I was in prison when 9/11 happened. But I can tell you one thing, time stopped during 9/11. I did a lot of research on 9/11, and my final conclusion on 9/11, haven't you ever noticed that there's never been another time in America in our lifetime that anything has ever happened like that before? Have you ever wondered? So my true lead observation, I think that the American government flew those planes into those towers to pull us into a proxy war, to pull us into the war in Iraq. I do not believe that, I don't believe all the propaganda that people talk about it. That's what I don't believe. I think you got G-checked. Nah. Black. next one is going to be bigger. Yeah. They gotta make us believe that we can be attacked so they can pull us in. That's just like they tried to say Iran tried to assassinate Donald Trump. I don't believe that was Iran involvement, not whatsoever. I think the federal government was trying to take him out. I think that was the Democrats. I think they gave Biden one shot to take him out, and he missed. And that's why Biden had to, go on and step away. But the media tried to hurry up and reflect the theory that it wasn't a political, opponent. Because have you ever heard them say, like, several times that on both, like, they were trying to say that Donald Trump said it's all right to kill a political opponent? Like, that was said like 2 or 3 times. So what make you think that they wouldn't try to kill him? The only way they can stop him is killing. But who's to say after they shot by his head, that nigga get the picture and say, you know what, I'm just listening. I'm going to be Trump, but I'm going to listen this time. Because whichever one of you niggas shot at me, like, you know what I mean? Like, they got the power to take you out anytime they want to. If they really want you, they got you. You ain't got to worry about that. And they wouldn't even use nobody like that to even be the fall guy. Like, nah. They'd have shot you. One of the snipers would have hit you, and they'd have swore up and down that it came from another direction. And it was one of them paid snipers that the government had on the wall, on the ceiling, ready to pop. Elliot, it was a Democrat. He donated the Democrats. And to vote in primary in PA, you gotta switch the party. So when you want to vote in primary in PA, vote against Trump, you gotta switch to Republican. To vote against Trump, you gotta switch to Republican. That's crazy. The shooter. I'm talking about the crazy little white kid. Man, it's a lot of distractions. Media distractions. They need these distractions in order for them to, push their agenda. We need the T and D in this country. Look it up, bro. It's what we need. We need T and D. Okay. I'm gonna look that up. What's poppin'? Tyrone, what's up? Charles, you need to get off your phone on your job. You worker? You're a worker bee, man. You're a worker bee. I'm a king bee, man. I'm the one that fuck your queen that you follow all the time. You a worker bee, Charles. I understand. LOL, froze you with that, boy. No, you didn't. I just had to think about what I was going to say before I said it. I'm a grown-ass man. I ain't want to just, pull you into my world and make you the subject of the day. You say your mama broke, Charles? You can't trust a man with 3 first names. Charles John Morris. You know you was born broke. You ain't even got a last name to connect to connect to a bank account. Shit, you ain't gonna never have shit. You don't need shit. For real. Never trust a man with. All your names is first names. Fuck you. What's up, G?
You say they gotta be have a license?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you found one? Jennifer. Man, talking about the existence of a black man in America, the things that we gotta go through, the dodges and the bullets and the snare holes and the and and all the goddamn potholes they got in the street. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, rolling 60, cuz. That's right. That's cool, cuz. Keep rolling. I'm Crip too, cuz. That's all you need to know. We allies. Us white don't cry and complain. We just get it done. No, you privileged. You don't have to complain. All you gotta do is go up there and lie, and they believe it and give y'all credit and give you bankruptcy.
Check and see if they're in
The potholes, bro. Let me tell you about the potholes in life that hinders the average black man. See, most young black men, they ignorant. And when I say ignorant, that means they just don't know. There's a lot of things that they wasn't taught to know that they need to know to understand how to move forward in life, right? See, to live in California, in order to move forward with life, all your D's and dots and T's gotta line up. Like, and most of these kids, are set up, their parents help set them up in a good position financially in life, show them let me show you how to build this up before you get out here in the world, so, shit won't happen to you. Say that's a shiny ass shirt, dude. Yeah. Since people been calling me black so much, and I tell people I'm not black, I decided to wear all black today to show the world that I'm not black. Oh, baby girl, where you been? Incognita, where have you been? Oh my God, baby girl, I got it, man. I needed you so bad yesterday. I needed you so bad yesterday. Something happened to me yesterday that really shook me up. It made me reevaluate everything that I talk about and how I talk about it. Tell you what happened, man. I just gotta tell you. Get straight into it. Yesterday, I did a brunch video. Decided to cook some sausages, eggs, and some grits. And in the process of me, cooking the eggs, sausage, grits, or whatever, talking shit on my live, I was, we was talking about the preparations for the debate. Like, yeah, we getting ready for the debate tonight, such. Donald Trump and, Kamala Harris ain't gonna win, just like she didn't, like I was saying. I predicted it before it happened. So, how y'all doing? Do me a favor, push that like button. Push that like button. I need somebody to push the like button right now because my likes ain't staying with the time that I'm alive. Like, I at least supposed to get one like a minute. And I know I done said something to somebody to keep them engaging into my conversation, while I'm talking. And if you want to continue to hear the rest of this story, I would ask everybody to push the like button right now. Show me some love, and tell me what you think. What would you have done? And this is a prime example and a story of a black man existing in America. And how do you say, some of the snares, potholes, and bricks and debris that be flying in the air in the middle of the street that we gotta dodge. Yesterday, out of the blue, I was live on my YouTube, in a whole nother world, minding my own business. And in the process of me, going live, cooking, talking trash about Donald Trump, talking about barbers, I don't know what else I was talking about. I was just in the moment, just, improvly, just going off, right? I seen the owner of this restaurant that I patronize a lot, like a lot, like I really patronize this restaurant a lot. And I've never seen her come on this side of the fence over by my barbershop or nothing. I didn't know if she was coming to get some work done on her car or what. But when she was walking up, she was walking directly approaching. And she didn't have a smile on her face. And I didn't read that at first. I just seen her walking up and approaching. And I was live at the moment. So in my action, in my live moment, I think I was saying something about Michelle Obama being a transgender. And I said something in the I was in the midst of me talking, in my live feed. And this lady came out of nowhere. Don't you hello and nice me? I'm like, huh? Like, don't you be friend, like you acting like you friendly and you nice to me. I had to really catch myself because it was, when I say some off guard, off the wall shit, it's like she approached me angry and aggressively. She was really upset. And someone had supposed to have called her business and said that I, a black man, was on my live feed with a smiley face t-shirt, was talking about her restaurant, her business, saying that it had rats and roaches and all this type of stuff in it. And whatever he told her over the phone, honestly, she must have believed it, because she threw her phone down and stormed out of her restaurant and ran straight over here to my barbershop. She didn't, she only had one thing on her mind, straightening me out for talking about her business. And it was like I had to think about this. I thought about this for hours. I had to, because it threw me off my square. It made me reevaluate the people that I speak to and how I speak to them. And even though I say thank you, ma'am, and God bless you, they have a whole nother something else in the back of their brain looking at the black man. You know what I mean? They wait for us to make one little mistake so they can come at us directly. You know what I mean? And if we come at them in any type of energy like that, we'll go straight to jail. Straight to jail. Shit. Matter of fact, terrorist threats is real. Shit, your ass will get 3 years in California threatening a white person, like for real. Hello, what's this channel about? I'm new here. Stick around and I'm gonna tell you, it's about reality. It's about real. It's about life. It's about believing and trusting into God. It's about a lot. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot in here, Ain't nothing fake. Everything I talk about, everything that I experience is from my lens of a black man. Like, and my lens is a lot different from a lot of other black men, because they don't have to, they don't have half of the things that I have to lose by making one mistake. I can't afford no mistakes in my life. And I won't. It's been a long time since I made some mistakes. And I try my hardest to just walk a straight line. And, even though I talk shit on social media, in real life, I work as hard as I can and stay focused on my dream. My dream is, my reality is right here, like, every day. Like, this is how I'm surviving. This is how I live. Like, and it's legal. And, a lot of people hate to see a black man live free, live abundantly free, live independently free, sufficiently, and be able to adjust and set my own prices. Anytime I feel like it, I can change my prices. And ain't shit can be said about it. Like, Black men don't even make it to it. They 40s these days. I know. Sad, bro. I got so many friends, so many youngsters that I knew that didn't make it to see 40 years old. I'm 48. I'll be 49 this year. If the Lord say the same, I'm gonna see 50. But what I'm not gonna do is make the same mistakes I've been making in my life over and over again. That's what I don't do. You know, I've been in prison, in and out of prison so many times in my life. It's just pathetic. I'll be like, you know. And that last time I went in, I told myself, nah, nigga, I never do this again, nigga. I never go back to prison, nigga. Never. And, you know, a lot of people don't, you know, they would say that they would never go back, but they don't come up with a plan to not come back. Like, and my plan was easy. It was simple. I said I was going to get out, get me some clippers, and cut hair till the sun come up, till the sun go down. And I'm going to get into do stand-up comedy. I'm going to get into some movies. And I'm going to be an actor. And I'm going to be a superstar stand-up comedian. And I'm going to make it. And I got out of prison. I did that exact shit. Living it. Made it to a superstar comedian. Like, nigga, if nobody else can say, you know, in my real life experience, in my highest peak of my comedy career, me pursuing and doing comedy, I made it bigger than half of these niggas will ever make it. And it was cool. I didn't even go nowhere. Never got a chance to really blow. I just made it, you know. I was heard. I got the experience that I needed. You know, I didn't know I needed experience, but I needed that experience. Like, I wouldn't be who I am today if I didn't have experience. So the experience that I experienced doing stand-up comedy, oh man, yeah, it molded me. It showed me some shit. It taught me a lot of shit. I know exactly what I gotta do. I know what I'm finna do, and I know how to execute it now. You know what I mean? And I'm working on it. God has, you know, put the right people in my life to make things happen. And slowly but surely, on His time, it's coming together. But when I say this, man, you know, I thought about this from different aspects of what happened to me yesterday. And because you speak nice to people doesn't mean that just because they speaking nice to you back, that they receive you that way. Like, no matter what, I always look at it through the lens of the black man and how people see us. Every black man is the same. They ain't shit. Oh, look at that nigga. Have you ever walked into the room and everybody in the room just stared at you? That happened to me every time I go into a room. Say how much weed I smoked this morning? I ain't smoked none. I just smoked me a blunt. Shit. Gonna smoke me another one. Gotta get my damn mind right. I need a good blunt. Smoke me another one. Give me something to eat. I don't know what I want to eat today. It's fucked up because I really lost my appetite. Like, I used to go to that restaurant every day. When I think about something to eat, I order it, give me something. But now I'm thinking twice about how I spend my money with people. No one cares. Everyone stares at everyone. Just stop doing drugs and get a job. That's what your mama do? Your mama do drugs and she don't have a job? I think you need to direct that energy to your mama, man. Tell her, you know, mama, you ain't been shit all my life. It is time for you to get off drugs and go get a job. That's what you need to tell your mama, dog. Where's my moderator? Baby girl, get rid of these fuck niggas. Thank you, please. Yeah, I ain't got to bust you across the head. I got a beautiful, beautiful female that don't mind, you know, busting niggas across the head for snag. Like, you know what? We don't need niggas like you in our community. Bow! Like, hey, you know what, Fat? Coffee sandwich is cool. That's all I've been drinking. That's all I've been eating this morning. Big fat shit. That's all I've been eating. Motherfucking coffee. What's up, Felice? How you doing? I recognize people slowly, man. For everybody that's in the feed, man, I hope you keeping your head up to date. Yeah, Jed. And that makes it, you know, that makes it twice as harder as a black man. Because, alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm finna grab me a Swisher. And we gonna roll up another one. Think about something that I wanna eat. Wherever I can think of something to eat at. I don't know. I'm gonna do some suggestions. I'm gonna give me something to eat today. What do I want to eat? I'm so undecided now. Because everything I eat every day is at that restaurant. And I'm like, man, you know what? I don't even want to eat. I can't eat. I'm cool. I'm good. Yeah, man. It's just, you know, it hurts me, man, you try your hardest to set your environment and only associate and allow people in it that, you know, you think is innocent. But you can't allow yourself to allow everybody in your life. You can't allow everybody to, you know, see what it is like. And everybody that you think, you know, really got love for you, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't care about if they do, if they don't. Because I don't, you know. Because I really believe that in time, God reveals everybody's intentions to me. So if it's a person that sees me on a regular and every time they see me when I walk away, they still have a negative thought about me, even though I try my hardest to respectfully give a positive, you know, impression on them. Over time, there never been a time in my life that God ain't never showed me somebody's true colors or showed me how they really feel about me. And that's experience in life. I'm 48 years old, so after you start to get 48, you might start to be able to reflect back on some of the years in your life and see some of the repeated patterns, some of the things that people did to you. You know, that's the whole part about living. You know, time will tell you everything in your mind of what happened in time. A lot of people just try not to think about it. They don't, you know, they swear up and down. Oh, I don't have no memory. We all remember every experience that we experience, good and bad, in life. It's just how much do you want to remember? And what kind of compulsive thought that would trigger you to remember it. But a lot of people don't understand that. I shit all over. Damn, man. Damn, dog. You was cooking, bro. You was cooking. You gotta get the fuck off my page. You a bitch ass nigga. How are you today? Grace and grace. Great and grace. That's what's up. Azaz. Azaz. What's up, Miss Carmen? How you doing? Throw some gang signs, bro. You just got kicked up out of here, bro. Bye. Kurt. Hello from Canada, Ontario. Hey, you know Drake? Do you know Drake? I bet people from Ontario be mad when people be like, hey, I'm from Ontario. Hey, you know Drake? Like, man, why everybody asks us that? Everybody don't know Drake. I know what you mean, bro. Like, that's just like when I tell niggas I'm from Compton, they be like, man, you know Kendrick Lamar? I be like, hell no. I'm from Compton. I'm a real Compton baby, nigga. Like, I know what you mean, bro. Yeah, we gotta fucking go, man, and get Trump back in office. We really gotta do that, bro. It's finna be a World War III around this bitch. Man, who let their kid out the car without a leash? Man, that is not cool, man. Somebody better grab that little boy before you get hit by one of these goddamn cars. Oh, he ran. He got out the car on his own and ran away. I see his daddy grabbing his ass, putting him back in the car now. Oh shit, that's fucked up. Yeah, little special need boy jumped out the car and started hopping and clapping his hands and shit. And he was down there going out in the street. I think he was finna run out in the street, get hit by a number of cars and trucks. His daddy ran out there and grabbed him, brought him back to the car, put him back in the car. He bigger than his daddy. Damn. I knew he was special need. Anybody that hopped like a bunny and clapped their hands at the same time, they had to be special. How y'all doing? Come on in. Push that like button. Doing a TikTok. Hell no. I'm looking in the mirror of my surroundings, nigga. Seeing shit that's going on behind me. Like, what the hell? Damn, man. Cool shirt. Yeah, I'm a grown man. I usually don't wear these type of shirts. A nice young lady told me, she said, you know, when you wear button-up shirts, shiny button-up shirts, that's a sign you over 45. How you know? You know how many people ask me people ask me today, you going to a funeral, bro? Going to a funeral? Man, you know what I'm gonna cook? Give me some tortillas. What's up, man? You good, G? You got some tortillas in there?
Yeah, you want a pack?
A street pack? Yeah, let me get a street pack.
Dude, hey, I like your shirt.
Thank you, bro.
Fresh,
Thank you, man.
You back?
All right, thank you, bro. Yeah, I can get me some tortillas, man. Make me some tacos. I'm gonna go buy me some taco meat, and I'm gonna feed my community. See how many people want to eat some of my tacos. Sir, I'm fed up with my life. You know what, brother? Dino, you ought to move to California. California got the Right to End Your Life Act. And they, up here where I live at, they have Suicide Mountains in the San Bernardino Mountains up here. I will be glad to drop you off at the beginning of the trail. I'm telling you now, everybody that walked through that trail never made it to the end. Don't worry about it. It's called Suicide Mountain for a reason. Now you're gonna try to go up the mountain and cross it. And some kind of way you're gonna fall down and you're gonna get what you're asking for. And you'll do the world a great favor. But right before I take you up there, can you do me a favor? I got this life insurance policy I'm gonna get for you. I'm gonna pay the premiums for you. I'm gonna go on and set it up. I'm gonna make all the payments. See, I know you ain't got no money to do this, but before you go up the mountains, before I take you, I'm gonna get you to sign this life insurance policy for me. And I'm gonna bless you with a life insurance policy. So when we bring you down, you can have a decent burial. Yeah, I got you. You know what I mean? So I'm going to set you up, going to sign your name right here on the dotted line, bam, bam. And I will be glad. I'm going to take you straight to this, up here, the Suicide Mountains, down in San Bernardino. Yeah, because I tell everybody that come around me with depression, screaming they depressed, they suicidal, I turn around. If I had a pistol, I'd give it to you. I hand it to you right now. You really want to kill yourself? Here, cuz. Here. Man, thank you, man. Hey. Thank you, man. God bless you, bro. I'm finna make me some tacos. See there? Yeah. It going down. Finna make me some tacos. Got me some fresh tortillas. Look, got me some fresh tortillas. These are fresh. Thank you. You said, sir, I'm depressed, and you making fun of me. I hope I am. I hope I can encourage you to encourage yourself to end your life. Come on down to California. We got the Right to End Your Life Act. And I will help you. I will encourage you. Brother, matter of fact, I will drop your ass off right at Suicide Mountain Cliff. Yeah, up in the San Bernardino Mountains. Because everybody that is depressed, stressed out, feel like committing suicide, I think you ought to do it. So you get the fuck away from me so I won't feel that way. It'll be free space in front of me right now, not saying shit if you was dead. Like, I wouldn't even be hearing no shit like that right now. Just go on and do the world a favor and finish it off. What, you scared? Why won't you do it? I just wonder why you won't do it. I'm going to encourage you to do it. And go, don't you act that shit around me, nigga, because I'm going to help you act it all the way out. I'm going to help you. I'm going to encourage you to the fullest. You know how many homeboys I done helped commit suicide? I encouraged them. I got the fuck away from them right before they did it because I didn't want to be the one to say, hey, man, you had something to do with that. No, But there has been a lot of people, bro, that I helped, encourage them to go on and just do it, dog. Don't talk about it, man. I know you really feel that way. If you really feel that way, you ought to do it, cuz, like, and I'm going to tell everybody how you truly felt, how you was loved. Like, you know what I mean? Shit, one thing about life, I didn't ask to come here, and I damn sure don't want to leave. So if you ever hear that Snaggerpuss died by suicide, that's a goddamn lie. Somebody killed me. They killed me, goddamn it. No goddamn way in hell. I don't do drugs. I don't pop pills. I don't drink. I don't do none of that shit, nigga. They killed me. Set it up. Set the crime. Made it look like I killed myself. No, nigga. No. I ain't a part of none of that shit. I don't even drink. So you can't even say I was at a Hollywood. I ain't had no business there. Like, no, none of that shit. I'm telling y'all now, man, because I done let a lot of damn secrets out the bag. Because, they don't like for me to reveal. When they see people like me, they got the power to open minds and teach shit and tell people, man, the truth about shit. Like, they might subject to, and they'd be like, yeah, they found Snag OD'd on fentanyl. I don't participate. I don't fuck around. I don't fuck with nobody who do fuck around. If I found out or I smell like you fucking around, I'm not fucking with you. I'm walking completely the fuck away. You ain't got to say nothing to me, sir. I'm going to walk away from you. Like, I'm walking the fuck away. Like, I'm out of here, bro. And once hey, man, why you leave? Man, listen, bro. You ain't got to worry about me, and I'm not going to worry about you, bro. Just listen. Me and you see life in two different lenses. And I don't agree with the way that your eye lens see. And it's not, it's not beneficiary for me to be around people like that see that way. So it's like, for the best thing I can do in my life, separate myself. I ain't gonna ask you to separate out of my life. I'm just gonna separate myself from yours. Like, and I'm cool. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm going to politely just excuse myself. And I'm going to block their ass on social media. I'm going to delete their cell phone and all that shit. Like, and I'm cool. I ain't like the rest. I'm 48. I'll be 49 this year. Every friend I have in my phone is a real friend. Damn, I just realized I ain't got nobody in my phone. I ain't got no friends. Oh, shit. I ain't even got no friends. I had you fighting for your booty in jail. Yeah, you got knocked the fuck out too, didn't you? There was a nigga trying to take my booty in jail. He got knocked the fuck out. The grace of the Lord saved me right before it happened. I swear it did. And I knocked both of them niggas the fuck out right in front of the police, and we all went to the hole. Damn right. I was so, man, God, man, I'm telling you, man, that's the story I ain't told nobody yet until I started making money and I get on stage and talk about how the Lord really woke me up when I was in prison. Like, I don't want to tell y'all that story yet. They, every time I tell that story, somebody like, but the Lord woke me up, man, made me see the light, dog. And I was like, you know what? God, thank you. I know you ain't playing no more. I know you ain't. And I'm cool. Like, I know You know, I used to think that I was hard. I used to think that I was just like everybody else. I used to think that same ignorant ass damn way. Until the Lord showed me, He revealed it to me. And when He revealed it to me, I've been fearing Him and trusting in Him and putting Him first every day of my life since. And it is what it is. God know I ain't no saint. He know I'm one of the ones that came out the project that converted. So He know it's a lot. He work on me on a daily, like, and he soften me up. Like, I gotta be softer. I gotta be softer. I know that. That's my biggest problem. I'm too hard, and people can't understand it. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm a work in progress. And if you don't understand what a work in progress is, then keep on watching. I promise you, God is working on me, working through me, blessing other people through me, like all that stuff. Like, for real. So I just ask y'all to stick around and see what's yet to come, because it's finna get better. I promise you it is. It's finna get a lot better. Sure is. Y'all gonna see me on some big time TV shit. Watch. Real soon. Pete Jones. A work in progress. I am, man. And you gotta seek to work for progress. Like, I not only do, you know, I'm allowing God to, you know, work with me or work on me every day, right? I seek for it. Like, I really seek to do better, you know, every day. Like, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but He said that's why I love tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow ain't promised to you. See, you need to focus on today. You need to focus on the task at now. See, it's good to think about tomorrow, but we supposed to focus on today. One step, 1 second, one thought, one life, one motion at a time. You know, when people try to multitask and do a whole bunch of things at once, you know, you might get majority of them done, but you're going to miss the most important things the most, because you said read my chat. What you say, Wayne Tang? What did Wayne Tang say? He want me to read his chat. Oh, Wayne Tang, that's what you said. All right, bye. Silly fool. Me too. I had to retire because y'all don't know how to stand up for count. It ain't my job to stand up for count. Ain't we laying in our bed, nigga? You see our head, you see our feet. Count us, nigga. Keep going. Man, Wayne Chain can only cook noodles. Roman. That's the only thing you know how to cook. Roman. And that ain't nothing but boiling some water, dropping the goddamn noodles in it. Nigga, fry some bologna on the side and dice it up like little pieces of diced mice meat, and drop that shit on top of it and call it Roman. Here go luxury Roman. Put a couple little onions on top of that shit. Trolls and weirdos are coming out. Yeah, they out. That's what happened to me yesterday. When this lady came up accusing me of talking about her business, and I ain't had no moderators, I went to the screen and I was like, man, would y'all do me a favor? Would y'all tell this lady I was not talking about her business in no type of form or fashion? And the next 5 or 6 comments fucked me up. They was like, yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Yeah, he was talking about you. I was like, oh, hell no. I'm like, those are trolls. Then she joined my page. She jumped into my feed. And the trolls jumped on her page. And they started calling her a racist and all that kind of shit. When I thought about it, I just started busting out laughing like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. So I feel some type of way, man. I feel embarrassed about my page. I don't even want to show my face in that restaurant no more. Because I don't know. I don't know how they really feel about me now. You know what I mean? Allowing, but he's going to do it anyway. Thank you, Incognito. My baby girl in here. You say I'm 24 years old, Dino. So what are you trying to do, Dino, with your life at 24 years old?